Expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. On second down, it's Edwards. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And the catch made by Hilton. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Greg Olsen, nobody ahead of him. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Greg Olsen, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. And, oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Noah Fant with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Hey, go to your mama, tell her to change your diaper. I said to your mama.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They begin the drive with Williams. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
You got nothing. 25, check 25, check 25. Big gripper.
Looking to throw. Jones eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 22-yard line.
First down. Go!
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. But anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and this is what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Jones throwing again.
Oh, my.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Lewis. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable, and there's two schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Montez Sweat in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Goff. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something.
There's nothing available there for him. Oh, you stupid motherfucker.
An unbelievable punt there. We're talking 70-plus yards. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Here we go. Check. General West. Say.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Jones now. From the gun, he'll throw. This one caught by Isabella. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals 1st down as well. Here's Jones. Throwing on 1st
This nigga
down.
ain't get off the line.
He's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
What the fuck is that?
By Leon Hall. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, watch the screen.
They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. On 2nd and 9. Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Montez Sweat. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Goff now to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score? And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him,
all the time.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Noah Fant with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Bryant's extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3.
It's that ball back.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. 50, plant. Check 43. Check go.
On the handoff, this is Breda. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona.
Set, ready, 30 base.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now Jones. Off play action.
You had that.
And he
had
can't
it.
quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
Come on, set. 18, Gator. 61, matchbox lights. We all that.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. They'll try to run this one in. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Hey, go to your mama. Tell her to change your diaper.
They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. Topper. Hey, box truck. Mike 5.
From the gun, Jones to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
On 4th down, Jones. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. From 4 yards out. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
Now gone.
Oh, you had the other person open.
And that'll be incomplete.
Yeah, 17 was wide
Good
open.
protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. The Bengals on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 11. Here's Goff. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And now Miller hit, and he fumbles.
There we
and
go.
The Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
Dive
And
for
he
something.
is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Matt Breida, 30 yards. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Bryant's extra point up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no.
Hit us.
Capital
Niggas ain't going to want to catch that ball.
The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. To throw again on 2nd down. Goff. He's got it to him.
Gotta take his head off.
This well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Back to throw. Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bobby Wagner, the former 2nd rounder out of Utah State, with a sack.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Calais Campbell racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Goff. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield. The D brought the house, they called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, and we'll find out later on, was that called before the play, or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get this.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Matt Breida taking it in as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
4 down. Shift. X3, 218, chopper.
On second down, Williams. And he'll be up
Don't run to that middle, boy.
Line.
That's Bobby Wagner territory.
Now, Bengals on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
Damn,
down.
this man got an old line.
And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Slam. Shell.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone.
That ain't gonna get you no
Over
first.
the middle, it's complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
I'm trying to run out that clock.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ah, see, I don't like this. I don't like these plays. Oh, I ain't out the motion.
Now a give running left is Breida. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown.
That's hard to
as they
tackle in
just
the
add
open,
to their
boy.
totals. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
On 1st down, gone.
Ooh.
Got his man. It's
I'm
Williams.
trying to take his head off.
And they're able to get this one
waiting for
across
that.
the 35. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11.
Oh.
Now Goff on 1st down.
Pick.
And his throw
You
is
don't supposed to drop no
incomplete.
picks, boy.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
2nd and 10. Goff again.
Pick.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff
This
is
man got
sacked.
6 sacks in this
Calais
game.
Campbell in there to get him sack
God.
number 14
Damn.
for him on the year. Just
Who the
2 minutes
fuck is
remaining here in the
blocking
4th quarter
Campbell?
of what has been a one-sided affair.
That nigga need to be cut. I probably should stop blitzing this, man. Good play, man.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. On 4th down, gone. And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little
Yeah, that man
time
should just start
remaining.
punting
And
the
the
ball.
Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
Oh, I forgot he got.
Down. Recon, 132 fighter. 18 Gator. Go.
I want him on that side. Nope. Go back. Go back.
Mike, 55.
Can I motion this guy?
Look at me. Zipper. Ready?
They go counter with Breida.
Damn, there's control of
And he'll
that.
take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football
He
players.
fucked my head up by standing still.
Hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. That one looks like he'll throw here. Gets it to Meredith, complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this
I've been told him to go
that's
to
the
you.
clencher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Bryant's extra point up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
This man needed to just kneel the ball. You trying to beat Larry Record?
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week? Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Yeah, he definitely needed to
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's
nail the
often
ball.
unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Calais Campbell, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year.
He go to the tire.
3rd and long. It's gone.
Oh, snap.
And now here is another interception.
I thought I could make that field
Dante
goal.
Jackson picks it.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at the 38.
5-yarder.
Oh, now look at this.
Levi
They're lining
made
up
this
to
shit
add
no
3
problem.
more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
That's something right here. Levi beat me at. Boy, I feel
And the
game.
kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do.